Hello and welcome to Cosmic Girl 101. This is a general tarot forecast for the month of January 2024 for the signs of Libra. Thanks for being here. Let's have a look. What is coming towards Libra, opening up the year of 2024. Hope you're all doing well, Libra. And let's see what's coming towards you this month. Opening up the start of a brand new calendar year. So we're going to have 4 cards representing each week of the month and then a confirmation tarot card to give us more detail on what's coming forward for you today that you may need to hear, Libra, at this time. And then at the end of the reading, I'm going to be pulling an astrology card for you that will give you some information on the energies you can utilize for the month of January. So the first card that's come out here, Libra, represents Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini energy. It's the King of Swords. Those are the zodiacs that are associated with this suit. The King of Swords represents a message of clarity, determination, and drive towards the future, integrating all of our ideas and making them a reality. So it's all about planning for you, I think, Libra, in the opening week of January, being very clear, or at the very least trying to get clear on a new direction for yourself to move in. Okay, so nice start. We'll take that, won't we, Libra? Oh, I said Gemini. That might be someone that is important in your life, a significant Gemini, Libra. Thank you, Galactic team. So we've got the second week, we have the energy of the Knight of Wands. So the Wands energy represents enthusiasm, optimism, and energy and drive to move towards a quest. The Knights represent a mission, a goal that they're moving towards passionately, and they want to see it through. That is a Knight's job. And this night is about having the staying power to see the goal through. And then the third week, we have the Major Arcana card of the Fool. What a beautiful message and inspired spiritual connection for you, Libra, because this is a brand new start. It's a Major Arcana card. It's the beginning of a brand new cycle. So here we are taking that leap of faith and moving forward towards a new future. This card doesn't really know the outcome. It just instinctually represents knowing that there needs to be movement and going towards something new. So our confirmation card, Libra, will give us more information on what it is you are taking a leap of faith on. And then closing out the month of January, moving into February of 2024, what is our lovely Librans moving towards? Just one. Thank you, Galactic team. Just one message, please, for Libra, ending the month of 2024 of January. Thank you. And it is the King of Wands. More fire, optimism, and drive here can represent the zodiac signs of Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, as does the Knight of Wands. So, really, Libra, this is extreme wind at your back, a lot of momentum and movement. There is passion here. There is a vision that you are very driven towards, and you are on your proverbial way. Considering that King of Swords, your energy or your ideas and your concepts about your future is very much highlighted here, and the rest of the month sees you taking action on those concepts. So let's get some confirmation on the King of Swords, the Libran energy. What is Libra weighing up and looking at quite significantly? What are they making a decision about? And it is with the Three of Pentacles. This is our material landscapes, our resources, what we are physically participating in. And this card represents a group or an established, stable situation that we're building on. So you could be very much all up in your head in regards to making a decision or deciding on whether to continue building in the direction that you've already established in a project or a group environment, or if you're going to be moving on from that and going out on your own. So decisions about continuing on the path you have built to date or moving in a new direction. Possibly leadership is required here. The second week, we have that Knight of Wands, which is very much associated with optimism, drive, and looking to the future and going in a direction to see a goal through. And this Knight of Wands, unfortunately, is known for dropping the ball and not seeing something through because it's such a passionate, immediate energy that basically doesn't seem to have the staying power or able to sustain its own energy, even though it's optimistic about it. And it's with the Nine of Pentacles. So are you, Libra, in the energy of, I can do this on my own, I can make this happen, I can create my own financial stability and feel good about myself when it comes to my material world? Or am I being a little bit naive? So there might be a checking point here in the second week of January, Libra, about taking on a quest or an optimistic view of the future about your finances, but really tapping into maybe knowing or accepting that it is almost a naive vision that doesn't seem to have a lot of weight to it. But you might be taking a leap of faith here on something because the third week looks like you're going for it regardless. So the only caution here with that combination of cards, Libra, is make sure you have your proverbial ducks in a row about your idea about self-autonomy and going your own way financially or making a financial decision about your future. So the third week we have that Fool, that really inspired energy of movement. We don't know the outcome of the future, but we're going for it anyway, which is very Knight of Wands, is with the Six of Swords. So more mental energy here. So taking a leap of faith on going towards an overseas trip or a trip over water or just travel in general. So we could see you in January taking off or proverbially taking off in a new mental direction. So making a decision about your future. It's not here, but making a choice to recover, move on, and get yourself out of a proverbial mental rut that you've been in conflict with for some time. So certainty about a new future and feeling optimistic about a choice that you're making in regards to overseas travel or travel over the water, travel in general, or just a new direction of thought. And then closing out the month, Libra, we have that King of Wands energy. This is the king that is driven to self-marketing, being autonomous, getting on board with other people, being inspired about the future. A lot of creative, optimistic energy here with this King of Wands is with the Five of Swords. So this can represent a clashing of energies or people or a dynamic or a group that you're involved with, could be with work or a personal project, that don't seem to be on the same page, or you're aware of competition. So if you're going into your own business here, Libra, or, you know, treading your own path moving forward, understand there's competition that you might be up against and you may need a better strategy. So whatever you're thinking about, either moving out on your own or even deciding to stay in a group dynamic, is there an understanding that it takes grit, there's competition, and we have to be on top of that or aware of it so we can keep the optimism going and keep our flames alight. Because the end game I see here for you, Libra, in the month of January, moving towards February of 2024 is having financial stability. That is your vision. This is what you're trying to establish, or at least establishing wealth that can sustain and keep making its own energy expand and grow. And it is going to take some navigating or clever material or strategies to see your project take flight. Okay, Libra, so that is your tarot reading, and now it is time for your astrology card for the month of January of 2024. So quite a dynamic month, a lot of action and a lot of planning and strategies required to see a project or a personal pursuit come to pass. Keep your feet on the ground. Be extremely practical here. The only thing that's not present is the energy of Earth, except the Three of Pentacles, and we need more pentacles for it to be a reality or a certainty. And what I see here for you, Libra, is a lot of hope and optimism, but needing to be very much with your feet on the ground and your head very in line with your vision. And we have the planet Sun. Well, the Sun isn't a planet, it's actually a luminary in the astrology deck here. And the Sun represents personal projects, creative projects, optimism, vitality, life force, drive, and a very uplifting energy to harness and have with you in the month of January. So the wind is at your back. The only thing that the cards are basically letting you know here, Libra, is know what you're getting yourself into. Be very aware of the energy required to see your project through, because there is some competition. There is some energies that need to be worked with. Nothing you can't navigate, but just a heads up, and that's what our tarot readings are for. Okay, Libra, thank you so much for being present. I hope you enjoy your month of January. Happy New Year to you all, and I'll see you in the month of February. Take care.